Imagine you're sitting beside a campfire 50,000 years ago. You're hungry, the hunt didn't go well, and everyone knows it. The fire crackles, nobody says anything. Then someone finally asks, "Did you find anything?" Every face turns toward you, and suddenly you have a problem. Because earlier that day, you actually found something, a bird's nest hidden high above the ground. Inside were a few eggs. Not enough for everyone, but enough for you. So you ate them, alone. And now nobody knows. The tribe is waiting. One word leaves your mouth. No. And just like that, a lie is born. Or at least, that's how we imagine it. Nobody knows what the first lie really was. Nobody wrote it down. Nobody recorded it. But we do know something interesting. Humans are one of the few species capable of intentionally creating false beliefs inside another mind. And that ability changed everything. Because lying isn't just saying something untrue. Lying is imagination. To tell a lie, you must understand reality, then imagine a different reality, then convince someone else that your imaginary reality is true. That's an incredible mental skill. A lion doesn't do that. A tree doesn't do that. Most animals don't do that, but some come surprisingly close. A bird might fake injury to lure predators away from its nest. A monkey might give a false alarm call so others run away from food. A spider might disguise itself as something harmless. Nature is full of deception. But humans took deception to a completely different level. Because humans don't just deceive with actions, we deceive with stories. And stories are powerful. Imagine life inside a small prehistoric tribe. Everyone depends on everyone else. Food is shared. Children are protected together. Danger is faced together. Trust is survival. But trust creates a strange opportunity. If everyone believes you, you can benefit. You can hide food, avoid punishment, gain status, protect yourself. Suddenly, a lie becomes useful. And that's exactly why lying evolved. Not because humans are evil, but because sometimes deception offered advantages. Imagine two ancient humans. One always tells the truth. The other occasionally bends it. Most of the time, honesty wins. Trust is valuable. But in certain moments, a well-timed lie can provide a huge reward. More food, more safety, more influence. Natural selection notices things like that. Over thousands of generations, our ancestors became incredibly good at reading minds. But something else happened too. As humans became better at detecting lies, other humans became better at creating them. It became an evolutionary arms race. Lie, detect, adapt, repeat, for tens of thousands of years. And we're still playing the same game today. Think about it. Your brain constantly asks questions. Can I trust this person? Are they hiding something? Do they mean what they say? That's not a modern problem. That's an ancient survival instinct. Your ancestors faced the exact same challenge around campfires long before cities existed. In many ways, human civilization is built on trust. Money works because people believe in it. Laws work because people believe in them. Governments work because people believe in them. Even language itself depends on trust. And wherever trust exists, lies can exist too. That's the strange relationship between them. You cannot have one without the other. A world where nobody trusts anyone collapses, but a world with trust creates opportunities for deception. So humans developed something remarkable: reputation. If someone lied too often, people stopped believing them. The tribe remembered. Trust became a form of social currency. And in many ways, it still is. Today, lies can travel farther than any prehistoric hunter could imagine, across countries, across continents, across the internet. But the psychology hasn't changed much. Behind every lie is usually a familiar emotion: fear, shame, greed, love, status, protection. The same emotions our ancestors felt thousands of years ago. Maybe that's the most surprising part. Technology changed, civilization changed, the world changed, but human nature stayed remarkably similar. And maybe the first lie wasn't about food. Maybe it wasn't about danger. Maybe it wasn't even spoken aloud. Maybe it was something smaller, something simple, something deeply human. I didn't do it. I'm fine. I promise. We'll never know. The first lie disappeared long ago, lost somewhere in prehistory, but its descendants are everywhere. Every secret, every excuse, every exaggeration, every hidden truth, all connected to that same ancient ability, the ability to create a reality that doesn't exist and place it inside someone else's mind. A strange power, a dangerous power, a uniquely human power. And it may have started beside a campfire with a hungry human and a few stolen eggs. If humans invented lies, what was the first secret?